If we can't look forward to tomorrow, the next week, or the next year with expectation, with a hope that things will look good in the way we want them to be, then our mental health and well-being is clearly going to be adversely affected.
There is a science of hope. So hope includes both positive feelings and it includes inspired actions. So there are really two components to hope. The feeling, you want to feel good, and the action, you want to take action. And so when we talk about hope, that is what we talk about.
We're fortunate in that the science in recent times has taught us that we can teach hope, that hope is a teachable entity.
Hope is like a muscle, something that we can grow and expand on. And that really made sense to me because it's such a predictor of depression. If you don't have hope, that's hopelessness. And that's what our predictors of suicide are: depression, anxiety, so many different things.
A sunflower seed represents us in our most hopeless state. We are full of life and strength, but we are surrounded by darkness. Just like the seed, if we give up when we experience feeling of despair or sense of hopelessness, we aren't able to continue growing and improving. We cannot become the best versions of ourselves. But sunflower seeds don't give up. My hope and our hope is to spark and plant the seeds of something that'll be meaningful for all of us.
Please join me in paying respect to the Lenape people as the indigenous people of Manhattan and Lenape booking their homelands where we are today.
Through research and through experience, there's now ample evidence that hope is no longer an amorphous concept.
The Hopeful Minds curriculum that teaches all ages how to focus on hope and positivity is more critical than ever.
But nobody speaks about the other side of the coin, the hopeful side.
Hope is about each moment and focusing on what it is, the things that we do have in this moment.
What got me through this challenging time was hope.
Researchers have looked at the role of hope across the lifespan, and higher hope has been associated with better academic achievement, higher GPA, better self-esteem, more self-worth and life purpose, as well as lower levels of depressive symptoms and anxiety.
This also has a financial implication that's important for society.
I also realize that staying level-headed and using hope skills can keep you on the right path.
Are you ready to be a hope warrior?
Hope is a people, hope is a community, hope is a way of moving through life.
You're going to change somebody's heart and somebody's mind, and we have the agency now to do this together.
What we know is that hope can be taught, and it must be taught.
Taking care of hope and feeding it and nurturing it and letting us fly upon its back.
Hope is a verb. Hope is about action, an action that allows us to create justice in the world. And I would argue that it is hopelessness that is the defining public health crisis of our time. We have an opportunity not just to hope in the manner of having great aspirations, but to hope in the manner of having actions.